Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Oh, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. And as you can see, we've already started here. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Kevin De Bruyne. He's just one of the best strikers of the ball you'll ever see, and that applies just as much to his passing game as it does to his shooting prowess. He generally likes to keep things simple, taking as few touches as possible, but making every one of them count. I've got a feeling he's going to be a real handful for the opposition here.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on.
Germany have been showing a newly found sharpness out there. They've been good playing down the middle of late.
Keeper sends it forward. They get a throw in. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Ginter. The other side especially adventurous early on. Goretzka. Gnabry. And it's played forward.
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
Toni Kroos. Kroos goes looking. Gundogan. And it's Sterling.
Well, the fact that we haven't had an attempt on goal is becoming an embarrassing reflection on these teams.
Bernardo Silva. Sterling. Kimmich. Toni Kroos. Müller. Gnabry. Müller. Werner has a hit! Goal! Germany! And Germany are in front.
Germany are so well practiced in the art of keeping the ball through wonderful passing and movement, and a real appetite to ensure it's reflected in their goal count.
Germany get themselves into the lead.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Toni Kroos. Germany are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. Müller. Werner, and the finish! And he heaves it forward. And here's Goretzka. Müller has a hit! It's there! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Germany are certainly a team that knows how to play their football as stylishly as you'll see. Tiki-taka at its very best, and they back it up with goals.
Germany get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Kimmich. And it's Goretzka. Oh, really tidy interchange. Oh, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Werner. Mendy is there to heave it away. Walker. Tries to get it forward quickly. De Bruyne. Now it's Aguero. And here's Gnabry. He's come loose. Toni Kroos. And here's Muller. And here's Gnabry. Gnabry! He's pulled off a fine save.
Gnabry simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Rodri. Bernardo Silva. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And the whistle goes for half-time. So your views on the first half?
Germany are 2 up and everything is shaping nicely. The only criticism, it could have been 3.
Germany go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. Here we go again then. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Forward it goes. Gundogan. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Kimmich. He's set up 1 goal so far. Now it's Sterling. And it's Bernardo Silva.
Well, it's something I've noticed more of. They're defending much deeper.
Toni Kroos. Werner. Werner. Bernardo Silva. De Bruyne. Gundogan. And it's De Bruyne. Sterling. Look at the defender bombing forward. And that has been clubbed away. Poor contact, nothing on the shot.
Bernardo Silva very nearly made that count from a combination of luck and good judgment.
Has a goal! And the ball's come loose. Oh, that is asking for trouble. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Werner goes up and over. Looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Walker. Bernardo Silva. Good idea, just poorly executed. Kimmich. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Chooses to go back. Kyle Walker. He's made sure that won't get through. Goretzka. Talk about singling someone out.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Rudiger. Toni Kroos. Rodri. Kyle Walker. De Bruyne. And it's Walker. Breaks on here. He's got options out wide. Gets up to head it! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Do I really need to tell you, Pete?
Oh, it's taken out. That'll be a foul.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Laporte. Bernardo Silva. Gets into some space. João Cancelo. Rodri. De Bruyne. João Cancelo. Rodri. Gundogan. Gundogan drives it forward. And it's Bernardo Silva. Could move up a gear here. Attempts to play it through. Gets away from his opponents. Got a sight of goal here. Werner. Ake plays it forward. Foden. And here's Aguero. And he's cut it out. Ginter. Gnabry provides an outlet. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Gundogan. Gnabry. Chance to shoot! And it's there! And surely that settles it. Everyone waited for the cross, but he had other ideas.
Peter, you have to have a certain imagination to produce the incredible, and that was incredible.
Three. And that is that. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Germany have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like that, but this was very impressive, the way they cut through the heart of that defence.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Oh, that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Everton, they'll have a game plan here, Jim. What do you think it might be?
Well, Peter, they play a very attractive brand of possession football as long as they avoid passing for passing's sake and maintain an end product intent.
Oh, shooting chance! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Digne. Doucouré.
Well, it's a mode of defending that's been their choice in recent times. Retreat and make sure that the play is always in front of them.
This could spell danger. Shoots!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet,
he's had a goal! Jonjo Shelvey.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Hayden. Hendrick. Wills tries a shot! Goal! And already they're looking to run away with it.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Newcastle grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Has he picked him out? Defender's on the back foot. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Goes for goal! King. Calvert-Lewin. Richarlison, and the finish! Big chance! Really well taken goal. Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. Everton get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Richarlison. King. He's in! Forward it goes. Could move up a gear here. Wilson plays it forward. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Mina. And it's Doucouré. Jonjo Shelvey. Out to the left it goes. Calvert-Lewin. Going for goal! They've scored! They are right back in business.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Doucouré. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Going through. Done very well to intervene. Breaks on here. He gets past his man. Shot and a shot! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Hoists it forward. King. Calvert-Lewin. Here it is now, surely! Hendrick. Hayden. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Tries to get it forward quickly. The assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Calvert-Lewin, that's a promising ball. Whose ball? Who's going to get that? Oh, he wasn't being fooled. That is going to be the final action of the first half. Newcastle come out of a half that has been quite extraordinary on many counts. High scoring, truly exciting, but neither side able to hold a lead.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Terrific half, 4 goals split evenly, beautifully set up for the second period to follow. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Hits one! Superb goal!
And some players are just capable of grabbing a game by the scruff of the neck, and his immense talent may just have done exactly that and injected the belief that they can retain their lead this time round.
Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the... Hayden concedes a free kick for that. And it's Gomez. Doucouré. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Keane. King. And it's Wilson. Jonjo Shelvey. Everton are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Richarlison.
Look, there's no doubt that the manager is trying to get his team to play a game that's possession-oriented. A lot of interplay is now short and brisk.
Hayden. Well played, he saw that coming. Just ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Jonjo Shelvey. And it's played forward. He's got through. He's left his man. Has a hit! And they've been caught out here. Turns and goes back. Jonjo has a hit! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Gomez. Doucouré. He's gone for it! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Oh, it's a very good effort. There wasn't much wrong with that at all. We're talking fine margins now.
Doucouré. Richarlison. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Is it in? Yes, it's an own goal.
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
Everton got some help from Lady Luck there. They all count. And the weighted pass. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's King. Great challenge, timed to perfection.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Shelvey. Lascelles. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Keane drives it forward. Richarlison. Calvert-Lewin. And he's away. It's gone a long way up and away. And it's been taken straight back. Alan goes looking. Over to the left. Gomez. And the shot! And it's there! And surely that settles it.
Well, those two have a lovely understanding, and they executed the 1-2 impeccably to set up the goal.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. It's Gale has been caught there, it's a foul. Hayden. That is very well defended. A real chance to break. Everton, that's clear cut, that's a free kick. Mina. Doucouré. Gomez. And it's Delph. Gets on the end of it. Caught offside that time. Out towards the flank. Gomez. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Richarlison. Goes for goal! It's in! Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal...
And that's it. Quite a game, memorable for its fluctuation in fortunes and astonishing turnaround. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Yeah, class really did tell on this occasion, Peter. There was a vacuum between the teams and one got hoovered up.
Thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. And already we're underway here.
Well, it's something I've noticed more of. They're defending much deeper.
Nicely measured pass. Hits one! And in again! This is gone, that's a foul. Fernandinho, De Bruyne, and here's Sterling. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Goretzka. Now it's Folland. Gundogan. Sterling. And it's Aguero. A real chance to break. Schüller positions himself well and cuts it out. Goretzka. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Sterling. Toni Kroos. Werner. Now it's Aguero. And it's Bernardo Silva. And here's Aguero. Oh, good interception. Hoists it forward. Werner. That's Folland. He's left his man, and the finish! Goal! Germany! The breakthrough strike! Rarely outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Gundogan. Forward it goes. And here's Folland. What a ball this has turned out to be. De Bruyne. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. De Bruyne, and here's Sterling. It has shoots. It just took too long getting forward.
Aguero simply took an age to make his mind up, Peter, when urgency was the single requirement.
Toni Kroos. Mats Hummels. Schüller. Rudiger. Toni Kroos. Aguero. And help's available out wide. Bernardo Silva. And he's onside. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Goretzka. And it's played forward. Walker. Cuts it out. And it's Gundogan. The message is clear, none shall pass. Gundogan. Gundogan plays it forward. Gets away from his opponents. And here's Muller. Werner battles to win it back. Kroos unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And here's Muller. He's had a shot! Fernandinho. And the through ball is intercepted. De Bruyne needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, the idea was right.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. And the first half is done. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight. Reflections on the first half?
A lead that's fully justified for me. They've shown some excellent counter-attacking now, and it's paying dividends.
Germany leading 1-0 at the break. And the game has already resumed here.
Germany really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
Muller.
Well, looking at that last chance they created, the middle has been a very good source for them, hasn't it?
Rudiger has got himself a free kick. Werner. Toni Kroos. Goretzka. Aguero. And here's the chance to counter. And it's Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva. Schuller drives it forward. And once more they can't get through. Toni Kroos. Goretzka. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper...
Shapes to shoot! He's scored!
Sterling very cleverly provided the return ball there, and it made all the difference in the creation of that goal. I don't want to take anything away from the finish, but the pass was really key.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Folland. He's gone for it! Goal, Germany! And they get themselves in front!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Germany go into the lead. Kyle Walker. Toni Kroos. Ederson can claim that. Sterling. That had to be more accurate. Toni Kroos. Goretzka tries to get it forward quickly. Good ball, it's found its target. De Bruyne. Sterling. De Bruyne. Kroos goes looking. Muller. And it's played forward. Fernandinho. Gundogan.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
That's offside. Yes, it is. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Toni Kroos.
Germany are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Gabriel Jesus.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Fernandinho. Sane. Here's the through ball. Lovely feet. And it's Toni Kroos. That intervention was very necessary.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Hoists it forward. Bernardo Silva.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Has a hit! It's a goal! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line.
Well, the goalkeeper would have helped to make his mind up on how he was going to finish it.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Germany could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Yeah, looks very much like the final nail in the coffin for me, I have to say.
And that is that. Germany away with the win. A job really well done in all departments. A real sum-of-the-parts team effort. Your reflections then, Jim?
Germany were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team is so strong, and it proved to be the decisive area.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.